Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot Dreams 1313. My name is Valerie. Today we're going to get started with your general reading for the month of May. Guys, please don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. I really want to know if you guys are resonating with these videos. And when you do that, that helps YouTube share my video with other people who might be interested in watching this video. So that is greatly appreciated. Alright, Taurus, this is your reading for May 2020. We're going to do your advice spread with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and then we'll do the main reading with, not the main reading, but the main spread with the Miss Cleo deck. This is your May 2020 reading. Alright, what are the messages? General messages for Taurus, May 2020. Taurus, May 2020. Oh, interesting. These two cards appeared in the Aries reading. I know you guys can't see very well. This is the Two of Cups in the upright and the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. It could be the possible, hold on. Before I say anything, let's see. What other cards can you guys give me? What messages can you give me for Taurus, May 2020? Because what I was seeing, so weird. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. Okay. Taurus, May 2020. It's like, I want to say stopping a relationship. Wow. Three of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so let's go over what we have so far. Two of Cups, Three of Wands in the reverse, the Chariot in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. For some, it could just be missing an opportunity. Yeah, a lot of similar cards that we had in the Aries reading. And I shuffled this thing probably more than 6 or 7 times. And that's not only now, before. Okay, for some of you guys, you're missing a work opportunity, and it's so funny because that's kind of what I'm seeing going on with the Aries reading. But it's like either you're missing a work opportunity, some of you may have lost a job, or a relationship is coming in between a union, or there's a kind of like a hold, a stop, maybe to a wedding, an engagement, a relationship because of work. Okay. I need 5 more. Bitch. Maybe that was in the past. Okay. Oh no, because it was in the upright. Okay. Okay, you have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, I keep forgetting the monitor's here and the camera's there. So you have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So maybe that was in the past. Maybe we could say that was in the past, right? Because with the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to go into union with somebody, even with that couple in this card. It just means like you're coming into a lot of money. With 9 and 10 like that, you're just coming into a lot of money. So this is a very fortunate time for you, Taurus. I mean, that's what it's looking like, unless this is a cross watcher. and you're the one that's being left behind, or there's, I don't know, there's like a hold. There's a hold in a relationship, a stop. I don't see an ending of a relationship. It's just like it's not coming forward, coming through. Something's not coming forward. Like, just pause. Can I have 3 more cards for Taurus May 2020, please? Well, I wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, that's, to me, it's like... So the Knight of Cups and the Chariot reverse under each other. So definitely there's like a stop to something that's either going to cause emotional burden or just something emotional. Maybe it's just like you're not coming forward about how you feel about somebody, someone, it's something that's going to cause some type of emotional drift. I don't know. Or cause somebody to drift from... 2 more cards for Taurus May 2020, please. That's a lot of cards, so we're not going to take any of them. I just need 2 cards, guys, please. Okay, 1 Page of Wands. Again, there's like so. On the financial part, you're doing well. It's just this other side. I don't know if that's a friendship, if that's maybe cutting off an old boss. I don't know how this applies to your life, to be quite frank. The emotional part, because look at the stars in reverse. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, you guys might definitely be dealing with an Aries. Look at you. So the Empress, the Temperance kept wanting to come out. So there's something, some type of balance, temperament, temper, feelings, emotions. Maybe you need to humble in some way. Because look, 2 of Wands, the Emperor, 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. These were all cards that were in that last reading, along with a few cards from here. But in the bottom of the deck, the last card is the 9 of Swords in reverse. But then under that, you do have the 8 of Pentacles. That's funny. 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you thought you were moving forward. Okay, so that would make sense too. So you know how I said that pause to a relationship? So if this was a work opportunity, maybe you paused it for some reason. Paused it to not cause some type of emotional burden on somebody. Even though I don't see emotion-wise, it's just the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot. And if you really want, you can almost put the 10 of Pentacles in there. But it could just be that you're worried about both sides, emotion and financial, because it's gonna cause. So maybe you and an Aries are probably related, unless this is you and you have a lot of fire in your chart, or you have Aries placements in your chart, perhaps. I keep forgetting that the camera's here. I'm like looking there, guys. Or this could be another group where, because of emotions, oh, look at the world too. They have the world. Because of emotions, an opportunity wasn't taken. So where you were that part where you were supposed to be the star and get your 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles is no longer coming in, again, with that Chariot and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody decided not to take an opportunity that was good for their maybe financial, career, success, whatever. Because this was definitely going to make them a star. You were going to be on top of the world. Maybe it's kind of like You did a 180. You did a 180, my friend. And I'm getting somebody put their foot in their own mouth. Maybe you got, I don't know. You try to do something at work. Could be a different group, one case, isolated case. I don't know who this is. I kept hearing, you put your foot in your mouth. You put your foot in your mouth. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. All right. Let's see what your advice spread is. What your advice message is. Maybe, I don't know why I was meant, like, I was prompted to look at this, which is the Seven of Cups. It could be that you had possibly a few options, right? And then you got a little cocky with it, and then you put your foot in your mouth, so to speak. And this kind of flipped the script for you, in the sense that it was the cause of whatever you were going to move forward with. So maybe if it was work options, right? You're like, okay, maybe you kind of embellished how much one person was going to pay, and you didn't know that they kind of knew each other, or I don't know, something like that. And two options dropped you, and then the one that you were left with was the least desirable option. Again, apply this how it resonates to your life, to your situation, whether it be friendship, courtship, career, etc., etc., etc. All right. What's the advice for Taurus this May 2020? And that was a horrible shuffle. Let's do another two, just in case. All right. One more. I keep seeing that moon. So the moon doesn't always have to be illusions or disillusionment. It could be almost like the Hermit. Sometimes I feel like it can take on that, having to go within or go into the dark to see what's really going on. So in this case, if you were just too cocky, maybe you need to say, hey, Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands. So maybe you're needing, going back to what I was saying prior to that. 1 second, you guys. Okay. Oh, funny, the Hermit. It's kind of like, how can I explain it? Sorry. Thinking of like chakras, right? When your throat, which my throat is on fire right now, it could mean that you need to work on your throat chakra, aka your communication. So with your cockiness, it could just be that you need to work on your ego a little bit, humble it down. Maybe a few of you can come off a little standoffish or maybe arrogant. So again, apply this how it resonates, whether this be for you or cross-watcher, whoever I'm connecting with. Okay, what other messages do... So we have Cups in reverse, so... I need messages, advice messages for Taurus, May 2020. I knew it was going to come out. The Moon and the Upright. Advice messages for Taurus, May 2020, please. Okay. Give me one more card. One more card for the advice. Okay. Sorry guys, you know how I am with my cards. I need to, okay. Alright, so we have the Page of Wands in the upright, Three of Cups in reverse, the Moon in the upright, Ace of Wands in the upright, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So okay, so again, with that moon, going back to that message, kind of go within, reflect on your past actions as the Page of Wands action, right? Reflect on those past actions that have caused you, for one, the loss of your Ace of Wands, which was this opportunity, right? And now that kind of emotional burden that you're caused, that is caused by your ego, really. Excuse me. Oh. Because I'm seeing it really is like an emotional burden on you right now. Whatever the situation is, whether again it be financial, relationship, friendship, whatever this situation is and how it applies to your life, it's causing you a lot of, or it caused you a lot of emotional burden, because it really attacked your ego. When the ego is attacked, maybe you're a little prideful. I don't know who I'm connecting with. Again, whether this be Taurus, you may have a little bit of Leo in your chart, or you're just standoffish. I don't know. I don't know. Possibly some Gemini too. I don't know why I got Gemini, but I really do see it's like, okay, stop crying over spilled milk. Yeah, your actions and your arrogance did lead to this, and it attacked your ego, but now you can work on this because this is now something that you realize that you had an issue with. But really go within to kind of, and this is something that I'm working on myself, so don't feel bad. It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. We're human, right? Just, it's okay to be confident, but there's a line that you shouldn't cross. And I feel like you crossed that line. You were teetery-tottering for a little bit, and then you just straight went for it. But I feel like in a distant future, I don't know, maybe by the end of this year, by the end of this year, either by the end of this year or if not the next, I don't know, just hear me out. Not this, how would I say it? Not the next water season that's coming, but the one after that. So, what is it, Cancer? So if it's not Cancer by that season, it'll be by, who's after that, Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio, I think. By Scorpio season, things will start to look up for you financially, I think. Again, don't cry over spilled milk. This is kind of something that you're gonna have to roll with just until things get back in order emotionally within you. Okay. Hi guys, that is your reading and your advice messages for May 2020. Love you guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.